Starting off the day on the treadmill in David's room. There's a sneak peek of my jacket tonight. Look! Swanisha! Coming at you on a Saturday morning.
Look at the size comparison.
Kruger, do you love your Swanisha sister? So I am ready to go. We're going to Balboa Park for something. I don't know. Same jacket as yesterday. Shirt Julie is letting me borrow because I don't have a shirt that goes with my shoes. Leggings are from Lulu, and then my shoes. Look how fun these are. They're all sparkly and pretty and they're cute, and they're from Steve Madden, and I love them. And then David's letting me wear his Wild Fox sunglasses because apparently they match, and then just an engagement ring, and my hair is straight, and that's it. There's Julia can become a backpack.
She's sort of hiding behind me. And then she's standing there because if she doesn't move, you can't see her.
Okay, we're at Balboa Park for, what is it? What's it called?
I don't know, give love.
Give Love San Diego, so we'll see what that means. I came to this park with David my last day here last year.
Oh, hi.
And then after this, I'm gonna force him to get me a cupcake, and then we're gonna go home, get ready, and then go meet Miranda Sings, and I'm real excited.
Going to the Water Woman store.
Oh yeah, we gotta go fill up our water jugs.
Water jugs.
And we got a flower. And this man just came up to me and he had a bunch of beach balls and he was like, the point of these beach balls is to play with them. Go play with them. And I was like, okay, God. So I kicked it and then I walked away.
So, Lene, please tell me, if you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
The ability to not ever have to work again. The
So
ability to not, okay.
That's not an ability.
Oh, I'm not here. Keep
I'm
talking
not
about
here.
the box and
Okay.
Okay, just make sure you get my good stuff.
Oh gosh. So
They're all good.
They're all good. So okay, so you okay. Alright, so if I could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, tolerance, patience. I need a lot of that. A lot. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, we can roll the two together. Okay. Alright. Oh, three again. Okay.
Is there another three?
No. So let's go on.
Okay,
with
let me
the-
re-roll.
Yeah, read that. Okay, get it. Alright, 9. You got some action.
Oh, that's
shots.
right. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, okay.
Who has been the most influential person in your life?
That's a good one. Probably Angela. Yeah,
Okay.
more than likely. Yeah. How about you?
Mine's probably been Mom. I know it's so original.
You are a mini carbon copy. Yes.
But it's true.
Okay. Take a still shot.
Can I do one more? I overexposed it.
Ah.
I'll go one more because I care. Oh, got it. Thank you.
Wonderful. Oh, we got.
Why?
That was fun.
David's writing what he loves about himself.
Now Lene is writing something that she loves about herself.
To work with freedom, that would be the best.
Yeah,
That would be the best part.
It's pretty great.
You get to work with.
So I just wrote Chris a really sappy little thing on a paper heart that they hung in their little Festival of Love thing. I was gonna take it home, but it was gonna rip, so I took a photo of it, and it will forever be in San Diego. So, babe, there you go. Oh my gosh. how cute this is. It's like a little park. Beer garden. You can just live your best life out here. We're at the water lady to fill up Nurse Julia's water buckets. I've literally never seen anything like this before. Let's see what this even means. Nurse Julia, what does this mean? You guys, it's literally called Water Lady. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What are you doing, cleaning it?
Nurse Julia said you have to rinse it. And I have to rinse this thing too.
Real life, folks. We're at a mall. Mission Valley Mall. Trying to find David a hat.
It's the Southland Mall of San Diego.
Southland of San Diego.
Yeah.
It's no Fashion Valley, but whatever. But it's outdoor.
Oh, there's a hat.
See? Everything's outside. Here is my outfit for tonight. This leather jacket has a bunch of studs on it. It's from New York & Company. And then my shirt underneath, I forget where it's from. My jeans are from American Eagle. And then my shoes are these super fun pink chrome heels that I'm probably not gonna last more than an hour in. But we'll have flip-flops with us, and that's it. Here's our outfit.
Hi, Guido.
Explain it.
I'm a Guido.
Backwards hat that we just bought.
Here,
Shirt,
douchebag looks.
pants. What are those shoes?
Jimmy Choo.
Jimmy Choo.
Jimmy Choo.
Okay, now do me.
Okay.
Look like a box.
We have a face. And a box, Perlin
A jacket.
A jacket.
Ripped jeans.
Ripped legging jeans.
And
then fancy mix number 6 shoes. Look at those stunning shoes.
oh, look at those.
Stunning shoes.
And
We're gonna be riding with Flavio.
Okay.
we're in the Uber.
Hi, we're in the
This
Uber.
is our
Hey.
Uber driver. What's your name?
Flavio.
And where are you from?
Brazil.
Brazil. And up ahead is Balboa Theater, but I can't turn the camera, so we're gonna go ahead and end this clip and go to the next
And
one.
Flavio's amazing.
He is amazing. Yay.
He drives.
Guys, we're in the
Guido.
venue.
I'm in a venue.
Look how pretty it is.
So super cool.
I don't know what this is gonna look like at all.
It's like everything that you produce.
I'm so excited.
So excited.
Here, this is what happens when I have a show in California. My whole family, let's see, this is Frankie and the Sparkles. And he's holding my nephew. And yeah, Frankie Grande is holding Parker Ballinger, my brother Christopher, my sister-in-law Jessica, their 4 kids, Bailey, Jacob, Duncan, and Parker. Eric Stockland, Patrick and Paige back off. We have my cousin Andrew over there, my mom, my dad, my aunt, my brother Trent. Is that it? Rachel and Corey. That's a lot of people. Everyone's here. So, hi, I'm Colleen. How are you? And I'll kind of explain where the costume came from. So the pants. Oh, by the way, I put the clothes on over my clothes. So all the parents who are panicking right now. The clothes go on over my clothes to make me look more frumpy. And I always do that. Even when I'm doing videos at home alone, like I'll put Miranda clothes on top of what I'm already wearing. But the pants are from Haters Back Off in season 1, episode 4, when we go to the gay bar and perform. That actually actually happened to me. So all the stories in the show are based on real experiences, and I was performing at a gay bar in LA, and the stage was elevated, and you could see up my skirt, because I used to only wear skirts as Miranda. And so I was like, I need pants. So I went to my car and found these red Christmas pants, and I was like, these will have to do for tonight. But then all the men in the gay bar were heckling me and yelling at me because they thought I was real. They didn't know Miranda was a character. And they were like, oh, you got a camel toe, we don't like those pants. And I was like, I'm keeping these pants, they hate them. Because I thought that was really funny back in the day, like that I had haters was very funny to me. The shirt is something my mom made for me when I was really little. So I was homeschooled for a while, and my mom made a lot of my clothes, and I got to pick out the materials and the designs, and I loved cats. I still do. And this sweater is something my mom made for me, and like hand stitched it all together, and I wore it all the time for real. So people now are like, it's so funny you wear those weird cat shirts. And I'm like, no, I wore these for real when I was like 13 and thought they were cool. And that's where the shirt came from. And I tuck it in because Parker's very into tucking in his shirts right now. It's his new style. Do you do that because Miranda does it? Is that why you do it? Oh, cool. I know, he tucks everything into his pants. It's shirts into all he has leggings, he does anything. Anyway, the Crocs are, because I used to do shows in tennis shoes, I used to only wear like white sneakers as Miranda, like you see on Haters Back Off. But then I couldn't do the quick change fast enough in my show, and so I started doing shows barefoot, but on the old stages I was performing on, I would get splinters in the bottom of my feet. So I needed a shoe that was really quick and easy to put on, and really ugly, and that's a Croc for you. The hair is the only thing that hasn't changed. I've always done the middle part with the clips, just because I have a really big forehead, and as Miranda, I like to accentuate the parts of me that I don't like. And so it's just not flattering on me, this hairstyle, which is why I do that. The lipstick is because whatever people said they didn't like in the beginning, I would do more. I was fascinated with haters when I first started making Miranda videos. And I just couldn't understand why someone who didn't know me would just write horrible things. And so whatever they said they didn't like, I would do more. So they don't like my hair, I'd make it messier. They don't like the way I sing, I'd sing more off key. They didn't like my lipstick, so I'd put on more. And they latched onto that, they hated it. So I just kept putting on more and more and more. And that's Miranda. That's how Miranda was born. So now we're going to take some pictures. It's going to be fun. I will naturally just pose as Miranda, but if you want me to do a normal, regular smile, I can do that too. Just let me know. And I love you guys. Let's do it.
So we met Miranda. She was so sweet. I told her that I flew from Michigan to meet her, and it looked like she was about to cry. She's like, no, you didn't. And I was like, yeah, I did. I said, I'm coming from 10 inches of snow to come and see you. And she's like, ew.
This song are hate mail that I have received. It's actual hate comments that I've received over the years. So, just so you know, I'm warning you, this is a warning. There are some bad words in this song, and there are some really horrible things being said about me. But you can't really get mad at me, because technically I didn't write the song. Haters did. But to all the mothers who are about to be very offended, thank you. Why are you a YouTuber? I'm not a hater, I just hate your vids. And your voice. You look uglier than my ass. No points. Does she have cancer? Because I don't want to make fun of her if she does. She's so effing annoying. Your cloths are so ugly. Maybe you need to go into a model class. Your cloths look like pajamas. You don't know what you're wearing. You look to you. You look back to me. Roses are red, violets are blue. Porno is sounds like a soprano do. Her face is a rip-off, so sad. Nice swanking forehead, but totally stupid. I hack to you with a passion, thumbs up. Her face carries me, she nets more makeup. She has you to boo. I'm pretty sure her vagina smells like cat food. That one's accurate. You might think that I'm hurt or I'm feeling abused, but I'm not. I'm getting paid from your comments and views. So here is some help before you go and insult some people. Maybe learn how to spell. Da, da, da. watching this. She looks fine, but so pretty. I think she might be a dude. You remind me of a raisin because you have wrinkles and everyone hates you. You look like Miranda, you look like Miranda. Are you Miranda? Are you Amanda? Are you Miranda? Are you a marinade sings? No offense. You know, I'm not a marinade, so that's how you. You might think that I'm hurt or I'm feeling abused, but I'm not. I'm getting paid from your comments and views. So keep the comments coming, but here's some help before you go insulting people. Maybe learn how to spell. Dum da dum, dum da dum. You sound so dumb, dum dum. You sound so dumb. Everybody, dum da dum, dum da dum. You sound so dumb, dum dum. You sound so dumb. One more time, dum da dum, dum da dum. You sound so dumb, dum dum. You sound so dumb. Defend us, and it looks like she's the queen. I feel her singing like this swirling storm inside. Can't keep her in, heaven knows I've tried. Don't let her in, don't let them see me, the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. And how they know. Let her go, can't hold her back anymore. Let her go, turn away and slam the door. I don't care what to say. Bring Miranda on. I've got my camel toe and Crocs are on the ground. I've got my cat shirt on and there's Miranda's all around. I'm too good, let's make on real fast. I'm never going back, the past is in the past. To go. Let's go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage. The cold never bothered me anyway. I'm not even kidding about it, because most times you go to a concert, the people just sing and dance. Boring! I'm gonna do more than that. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance, I'm gonna act, I'm gonna model, I'm gonna magician, I'm gonna talk, I'm gonna walk, I'm gonna stand, I'm gonna breathe with others. So I'm gonna do all that, and on top of it, I'm gonna teach you guys something. I'm gonna teach you the most valuable lesson in life. I'm going to teach all of my Mirandas how to be famous. I'm the perfect person to teach you about this because I'm the most famous person in the entire world. Everyone wants to be famous. It's very easy to become famous. I'm going to teach you how. Every single one of you, even to the tip of the top of the balconies, is going to be famous by the end of the night. And here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to teach you how to conquer 4 different things in your life. Once you have these 4 things, once you've learned how to use them, you will be famous. Here they are. We need to learn about love, confidence, internet, and talent. But that one's optional. You don't have to have that to be famous anymore. So really, you only the top 3. So let's get right into it. I don't want to waste your time. Love. Yes, you have to have love to become famous. Why, you might ask? Easy. All you gotta do, get a famous person to be your bae. You automatically become famous to get a bae. Let's get into it, all right? Number one thing, okay? You need to learn everything there is to know about porn in order to get a bae. Because I am sick of people dancing porn, dressing porn, acting porn. I want to get rid of it. I am your anti-porn unicorn. I'm going to teach you how to get rid of the porn. Number one thing, I know we all like to go out to clubs to meet a bae, but I see you doing the twerks and the nasty. Not anymore. You all need to learn how to dance Miranda style, conservative and appropriate. If you know it, I want to see you out in your seats. I want to see you do it. This is Do the Miranda. Hey! Miranda, sing to the house. I see you standing out for a moment. Let's grab it down, y'all. Hey, all right, here we go. Hey, you over there with the pointy hair. I know what you mean. Hey, you there wrong with the camel toe. Come on, just follow my lead. A new dance is here. I don't fear, my dear, that you're all looking like hoes. So cover your back, chest will cramp. 'Cause here is how it goes. You lift your legs up high, poke your neighbor in the eye. Put your rainbow in the sky. Why don't you try this? Work like me with the man salty. It's as easy as can be. So follow me. Let's do it again. Do the Miranda. Do the Miranda.
What happened, but
Patrick, I have something to ask you. I'm really happy you're here. So, as you know, we're in the love portion of my show. I'm talking all about love and how to get a bae, so I'm really happy you're here. So I was wondering, could you please go get me some gum, because I'm about to go on a date. I want to have that minty fresh breath, y'all. So, can you go get me gum? Please, I'm about to kiss someone, so I don't want to, yeah. Thank you, go get it, thank you. Go ahead, go get it. Thank you. Don't worry, he's gonna get the gum. It's gonna be fine. So. Is anyone hungry? I don't want this. Really good arm, so I can throw things for. Anyways, like I was saying, I called up a bae, and I asked the bae to come over before Patrick rudely interrupted me, but I'm glad he did, because he can get me gum. But I called up my #1 bae on YouTube and asked him to come to San Diego. I said, it's a really short drive. Do you know who this is? Joey! And he said he couldn't come. That would have been great, huh? I called him, I was like, can you come? He was like, stop calling me, leave me alone. I was like, please come. And he hung up. So.
we still love you, girl. We love you, girl.
But you know who is here? You guys! Who wants to be my bae tonight? Oh, snap. Are you kidding me? Stop it.
I
I see
do.
lots of girls raising their hands. I'm not Lebanese. I need boys.
I do. I do.
Let's point the glasses. Yeah, I need 2 more. This man right here and the next. 1 more. Oh, there's so many options. How am I supposed to pick? How about the man jumping with the glasses? With the glasses. Come on up. Come on. Here, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Hello. What's your name?
David, what's yours? Miranda, obviously.
You guys are nice. I love that. He's playing hard to get, pretending he doesn't know who I am when he bought tickets to my show. Where are you from?
Anaheim.
Anaheim, right next to Mickey Mouse. I love. All right, I'll be right back, David. Okay. Hi, babe. How's it going? What's your name?
It unfortunately is the same as his.
Oh, David number 2.
Oh, no, not David number 1.
Don't worry, 2's not a bad thing. I love a good number 2. So that's fine. All right, where are you from, David number 2?
Well, Michigan and then San Diego.
You're from both?
Sure am. Sure am.
And you sound southern too.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so David number 2, stand here. Hi, oh, hey, babe, how's it going? What's your name?
Brent.
Brett. Oh, I love that. Brett. Oh, yes, Brent. Oh, Brent with an N. Brent. Oh, I love it. Where are you from?
I live here in San Diego.
San Diego. You speak English so well. I'm surprised.
It's taken a long time.
You don't even have an accent. It's crazy. Brent, making a little dent on my heart. Alright, so I'm going to woo these 3 men with my charms and my talents and my vocal abilities. And all you have to do is stand right where you are. I will come to you. Whoever I have the most chemistry with will become my bae for the night. So please pay attention. Do what I do if you want a bae. I am teaching you gold right now, okay? So first things first, I need to slip into something a little more comfortable. Just gonna slide in here. Give me a second. I got it. Alrighty. That's enough. The bayometer also happens to be my hand. I'm just going to take it, put it over their head, and you will cheer the loudest for the bae you think I had the most chemistry with. All right, here we go. Stay right here. Give them a round of applause. David number 2. Love you. David number 1. Love you. Go away. Get off. Okay. Brent, come here, my love. 2 ways to be confident. That's it. 2 ways. Number 1, you either just have it, like these people, or the only other way you can have confidence is you have it, but you shouldn't have it, like this person. It's the only way to have confidence. Okay? Now, you might ask, well, how do you just have it? Well, you have to be born with it. That is how you just have it. I was born with it. Now, some of you might not remember your birth, and I'm hoping that I can help you to remember it, and you can remember if you have confidence or not. So how I'm going to remind you of your birth is I'm going to show you mine. Right now, on this very stage, I'm going to perform my own birth for you right now, okay? I've written the scene of my birth. It takes place between 2 people. It takes place between my mom, because she gave birth to me, and my uncle, because, I'm just one person, so I was wondering if someone could help me do this scene. Anyone? together, okay? So you are going to play the role of my mother, and I'm going to play the role of my uncle, okay? So my mom gives birth in this scene, just so you know. So you're gonna be giving birth, and you need to look pregnant. So hold on, let me get something for you so you can look pregnant. Here we go. Just gonna stick this inside your shirt there. Yep, go for it. Oh, but you know what? You're about to give birth, so let's just hold on. Let's just do this. Just like that. It's more realistic. It's like, oh, I can see the head. You know, so it makes more sense. Go forward. You seem uncomfortable. Are you okay?
I'm doing okay.
Okay, you volunteered. I'm just reminding you. You wanted to do this. So here's the scene of my birth. So you're my mom and I'm my uncle, okay? So here we go. This is the scene. Oh, too soon, too soon! Don't give her, no, stop! Don't drop it on his head! It does not end well, I know from experience, so. Okay, so, okay, ready? Keep it in, clinch. This is the scene of my birth. Scene.
Oh, I'm so pregnant. My tummy is so full of a baby.
Oh, how are you doing, dear sister-in-law? What's that smell? Are you cooking cabbage in here?
Ew.
No, that's not cabbage. That's my placenta.
Ew.
That means you're ready to give birth. Let's get you to the hospital.
Oh.
Ho, 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 I'm the nurse. I've come to get this baby out from you. Just push from your tukey really hard. And breathe across breathing like this. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, you smell fertile. That means you're ready to push. Come right over here. Come stand right here. Don't worry, I'll tell you the lines. All right, so on the count of 3, we're gonna start pushing. Are you ready?
I am ready.
1, 2, 3, push, squat. Look, it's not a baby, but you gave birth to my book. You can get on that. Let's try again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, push. Whoa, oh, you pushed too hard. Get away from it. Don't stop it. Push too hard. That happens. Moms, you know what I'm talking about. Kids, you don't want to know. It wasn't just you who was born that day. Alright, maybe this time you will give birth. Ready? 1, 2, 3, push! I've been born! Okay, you know, you're doing a great job, but I don't need your help anymore. Give him a round of applause. You did a great job. So, as you can see, I was confident since birth. That was proof of it. And hopefully the story of my birth has inspired you to remember your births, and you will become confident now too. But my confidence didn't end there. It went all through my childhood. And I brought some pictures from my childhood for you guys to take a look at to prove my confidence. Here's a picture that was taken right after my birth. So, as you can see, I have always been a model. Next one. Oh, this is a great picture. I'm the girl over there with the circle around her. That's me. I'm putting on a play in the backyard with some neighborhood friends. But this year, I was really ticked off because I did not get the lead in the school play that year, which was the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. See, there's the cross up there. We're about to kill that little boy, and I am really ticked off about it. Didn't get the lead. Next. Oh, this is a great shot of me. I'm playing with my favorite pet that I ever had. Right there, Charlie the Fly. I know what you're thinking. Oh, what about the worry, we killed it. Next. Oh, as you can see, I was very confident. I was always singing. That's me right there. Always performing for my fans. And as you can see, my fans right here, they absolutely love it. This guy's like, yes.
Yo!
Oh, this is my audition for The Bachelor.
Oh
I
god.
auditioned right when I started going through puberty. I was like, I got what it takes. I'm gonna win this, man.
Oh god.
And I sent this in. I was 12. So, next. Oh, this is a perfect example of what it was like for me right after I finished puberty. I started to blossom into the beautiful young lady I am today, and men started tantalizing after me. These boys want to be with me so bad they can't even keep their shirts on. So, these are my cousins. Growing up for me was always great because I was so confident. I was the president of the drama club, homecoming queen, prom king, everything. So being homeschooled is great. I loved being confident, and it led me to do so many incredible things. And eventually I started doing YouTube videos because of my confidence, all this type of stuff. And I went to New York City 9 years ago, and I met this guy, and I gave him a voice lesson. And he's here tonight. His name is Frankie Miranda. I'm sorry.
So good to see you.
I know. Oh, yes, thank you. Yes. So Frankie called me 9 years ago and asked me to perform with him in the Broadway cast of Mamma Mia. And I did, and I gave him a voice lesson. I flew to New York City and I gave him a voice lesson. And then he was in Haters Back Up season 2. And now he's here today. So we have come really far. We went from performing on Broadway to performing in San Diego. So we are at the top.
It's just getting higher and higher. You guys, how good is her show? Miranda, your show's fantastic. I cannot tell you how impressed I am with you every time I see you.
Thank you for remembering the script I gave you. Frankie, so how this is going to work is he's going to sing a song. This is old school. This is what I used to do in my shows like 8 or 9 years ago. So what we're going to do is he's going to sing a song, and I'm going to give him a voice lesson and try to make him better, which is near impossible because he's horrible. So what are you going to sing for us today?
I thought I'd sing something from one of the Broadway shows I did, Rock of Ages. You guys know Rock of Ages? John Bon Jovi? He likes John Bon Jovi. Good, this is for you, sir. What's your name? Chris likes John Bon. This is for Chris.
I've never heard of her, but... Okay, let's try it. Okay, so go ahead, sing away.
Okay. Hit it.
Okay, hit it! Oh, go for it. Take what you need.
It's all the same. Only the names have changed every day. It seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. I drive all night just to get back home. 'Cause I'm a cowboy. I'm a steel-horse silent rain, and I'm wanted. That's right, guys. Dead or alive, I say I'm wanted. Thank you. Dead or I didn't see the lesson.
That was disgusting. Do not do that. Okay, I'm so sorry you all had to sit through that. That was very embarrassing.
This makes it
Well, do not ever do that again. So I need to help you because that was terrible. Wasn't that terrible, everybody? See, they said yes. That's yes in Spanish, so. Okay, listen. Come here, Frankie. I have to give you a voice lesson. First of all, I can tell you did not warm up your voice. That was very embarrassing. First things you gotta do, warm up your voice on a scale. Scale our notes that Julie Andrew taught us. So now you try and scale. Go on, do it. Okay, that was terrible. So next thing you have to do is try it on a word. I like to use the word bumblebee. So for example, bumblebee, bumblebee. Now you try bumblebee. Stop, words are way too advanced for you, so just sing to all. You cannot sing words. Now normally you would warm up your voice like this for hours, but we don't have that type of time because I want you to leave the stage. So we're gonna just try this song again, and I'm gonna coach you through it and try to make you sound better. But first of all, I'm very embarrassed for you because the song is about being a cowboy, and you look nothing like a cowboy at all, okay? So, here, try this. I have a horse. Put that on, maybe that will help you. Put it on so it looks like a cowboy. You stick your legs in it. You know how. Put it on. All the way. There you go. Perfect. Reins. Alright, so we're gonna try it again. And this is stop! Frankie! It's little children, right? I'm looking at a child. It's embarrassing.
Sorry.
Okay, try again. Hit it. Okay, so this time just remember to sing a lot better because it wasn't good before. Yes, yes, dancing's good. More jazz square. There you go. Yeah, that's good. Okay, get ready. Here you go. You're gonna sing.
That's so bad.
Stop. Don't sing. I will sing. You would sing to me. Always away. The mile per day. You sound better already. Don't wasting away. And every day. Okay, you know what? Actually, get on the ground. Yeah, that's better. And I'll be the cowboy. Okay, so you ready? Dead or alive. 'Cause I'm a cowboy. Dead or alive. Get up and break everybody. On Broadway in my backyard. I have been performing Broadway shows since I was a wee little tot, and I want to show you guys how my confidence led me to every lead role in every Broadway musical ever. I'm going to perform them all for you right now on stage. So if you know Broadway stuff, you're going to love this one. This is, I also have an ensemble of people helping me with this one, so. But I'm playing the lead, so don't get it twisted. Hit it! Come on, baby, why don't we meet today? And all the chicks are gonna rouge my knee. All my stockings down. Gravity keeps me going. Gravity. but here we go. First one is free voice lesson. Have any of you seen this video? It's a classic, but I did get hate mail on it. Here it is. Ugly piece of beep, I hope you beep and die. Now Joe Bob responded to his own comment and he said, subscribe to my playlist. No. Thank you. Next. You suck. Beep, go to beep. No one likes you, okay? So stop singing that beep. Okay, listen. The worst part about this hate mail is not the fact that they told me to die. It's not the fact that they said a bad word. It's the fact that it was written by a baby. Look at that. You can't trust babies these days. Next. Beep humor, Dana. It's weird. It's not my name. Next. You remind me of me. I thought this was a fan mail until I realized it was from Amos. So, there's another video I got a lot of hate mail on. Star Chips. This is a great one. That's a classic. We got a lot of Trooper fans in the house tonight if you've seen this one. But I did get hate mail on this one too. Here's the hate mail I got. If she were any more inbred, she would be a sandwich. Next. She looks like the type of girl who would microwave her hamster. Yeah, right, Bob the Builder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next. You are actually Cancer. No, I am not. I'm a Libra! Oh. Next. Oh, Shake It Off. This is a great music video. It's my most popular one. But somehow I got hate mail on this masterpiece. And here it is. The entire video I was wondering how she was covering her monster-sized P word. You're right. I'm circumcised. Next. What the beep you trying to do to people, Dread? You in some kind of beeping mad people home. Oh, Lord have mercy. Girl, hush your blasty mouth. Nah, see it's only squawk, 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 squawk. You a beep parrot. Hush.
I don't get it. That's not even right.
Miranda, I'm a Russian boy, and I say you are smart and ugly. One more hate mail that I have to show you, and it's the perfect example of a hater. Here it is. My dad came in and I switched to porn because it was easier to explain. So that's what I have to deal with every day, and that's what you guys are going to have to deal with every single day after tonight when you're famous. So get ready for it. But all you got to do is say, haters, your moms, your pets, your carpets, your uncles. I don't want my Mirandas getting bullied because you know what? Nobody bullies my Mirandas except for me! And that's the team. Now listen up. I just teached you guys all about the internet. You're welcome. So congrats, we figured out the internet, and we only have one more thing in order for you all to instantly become famous, and that is I have to teach you all about talent. Like I said, this one is optional. You don't have to have this one to be famous. So some of you might already be famous, I don't know. But if you want to be an uber superstar like myself and Beyonce, you need to have this talent. So how I'm going to teach you guys to have talent is I'm going to show you my talents. I am not just a triple threat, I am a 5 threat. Acting, singing, dancing, modeling, magician. And I'm going to do all my talents right now on this stage to prove I'm the best performer in the world. Hopefully, it will inspire all of you guys to go after your talents. So the first talent I'm going to share with you is my singing abilities. Now I know I've been singing all night long, but now I'm going to sing every single song done by every diva. You know the ones. Britney Spears, Ariana Grande, all of them. I'm going to do their songs, but better than them. I'm going to turn into them and do their songs amazingly to prove I'm the best singer in the world. So I have my box of props, and I'm going to do all of the stuff. Excuse me. Okay, so without further ado, if you know it, I want to hear you guys singing all these songs along with me, but not loud because I don't want to hear you. All right, get ready for the most epic diva medley in the world. Hit it!
They know what is right, but they know what is wrong. They just strut.
Swish, swish, bish. Whatever that may be, whether it's fishing or soap, I don't know what you do in San Diego. But if it didn't inspire you, this next talent definitely will. This is my acting abilities. So right now, you're gonna see my acting reel. You're gonna see me doing happy, sad, more than others. So this is me doing every single range of emotion, proving I am the best actor in the entire world. Hit it! Charlie, Charlie, come out to play. Wait! Excuse me, You're gonna get pregnant? You can't wear white at the wedding. Fashion Week. Miranda's here. Hit it! That was incredible. And if that didn't inspire you, you are a robot. Now this next talent is sure to inspire you, in case that one did not. And it is my dancing abilities. I'm about to make this stage so lit with my dance moves, it's gonna be shock. Move over. Yeah, okay, so basically I'm gonna do every epic dance move that has ever been created, but I'm gonna do it better. So if there's an iconic dance, I'm about to blow your mind and do it better than the original. I have to take off my shoes so I have full flexibility of my feet. Get ready to have your minds blown. Hit it! Now, I need to take off my nudie leotard. I don't want to make the men stop. Oh, wow. Applause. Patrick is going to take this. Well, I'm going to take this. I'm going to stick it around my neck, lock it shut. Patrick is going to take this really sharp sword, and he is going to stick it through my neck, like so, whilst I am singing. It will not affect my vocal cords at all. Not only that, I'm going to be singing the hardest type of singing that there is, which is opera singing. I'm going to sing a song from my favorite opera of all time. This is from Phantom of the Opera. This song is called Think of Me. Hit it! Stick it in me whenever you want, Patrick. Think of me. Think of me only when we say goodbye. Remember me once more. Please promise me you'll try. Think of me. Please say, oh my God, my. Whatever else you translate back, there will never be a day when I won't think for you guys this evening. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Miranda, I'm famous now. I gotta get out in the world. Well, listen, I know we're all famous now. We're all famous together. And I know what else you're thinking. You're thinking, I know there's no way you got one more song left in you. You must be exhausted. You just did an entire one-woman show all by yourself. Well, my little tots, you don't believe me? You don't think I got one more song left in me? You don't believe